What's good, y'all? It's the boy LJ, and welcome back to Reaction LJ. Today we diving into some straight up dueling medicine because actually Yugi Muto, the king of games himself, needs to be banned from duel market. Like, what? I gotta see the disrespect for myself, so let's get into it.
And I'll be proud to take your place. I'ma roll the slide while I go down and relocate. And I'ma take a bow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Nostalgia Rants, a place where we sit back and nitpick every single little detail in a show or movie. And during this process, you're gonna hear a lot of nitpicking, voice acting, and random tangents throughout this whole video. But no need to worry, your reviewing experience will always be a 10 out of 10. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go!
Mokuba, you monster!
That got packed up. And say what you want, serve that Kaiba right, okay? That's what you get for packing up Yugi's grandpa. And then what's bro's name again? Pegasus?
Wait, you did?
Where did people be getting these like Millennium Puzzle? No. Millennium item.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about y'all, but to me it felt like every other person either wanted like
Where
a Millennium
did they
item or
get
had a Millennium
item from?
I just like, where
I
are
know
they getting
Yo-Yo
these items
got one from his grandpa, but where did his grandpa get that thing from?
Nikes or Puma?
That's what I want to know.
The trash on them bitches are great. Where the fuck is Yugi even at in this scene? Is he fucking like meditating in the afterlife or something? Wait a minute,
Probably.
Is this the Avatar state? Is that what he's in right now? Okay, first of all,
I guess you can say that. I guess you can say Yu-Gi-Oh transformation to Yum Yum is like him going to an average start stage. I can see you saying that.
Hey, let's have a story about this boy who just has to deal with being possessed. And not only is he being possessed, he also has to deal with being the king of a card game instead of focusing on real things like a 9 to 5. Okay, but what's the twist? Oh, I'm so glad you asked that. So the thing is, when things are looking up for the boy, his grandpa's soul gets fucking ripped out of his body by another boy. First of all, that's fucking terrifying. I'm not fighting that. And second, what's really the point of Joey and the others going with Yugi? Like, they can't love the game that much, right? Like, me personally, I don't think there's enough in the friendship for me to possibly get my soul either stolen or mine fucking crushed half the time. Like, I'm not just seeing the angle here. Like, the only thing I see for Yugi is that he gets to smash wait, no, her name's not Mai. Tia. We'll call it T. She gets to smash her at least.
Man, look at these two jokers. They're really going at it. Which is fine with me. I got the best seat in the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a grown-ass man, by the way. He's like, you know what? This is pretty chill. This is pretty good. Think if you don't go get a 9 to 5, unless you know I'm mistaken and there's like...
Damn. That is a grown man. Go get a 9 to 5 job and keep it with the young folk, with the young teen who 20-something-year-old and younger. Keep it good. Once you hit that 30 mark, go get a 9 to 5 job.
There's like some prize money you win during this fucking match, whatever. I don't know. And another thing that confuses me,
no prize.
So
there's
if
no
Yugi
prize.
has a Millennium Puzzle,
the prize
like some
is
super dope.
Stay alive. That's basically what the prize
Shouldn't
is.
he be cracked at this game? No one should be able to touch him right now, right? Like, I'm just not understanding how Yugi has to sweat during really any duel. Every time.
Wait, Yugi don't sweat?
But I'm summoning Yu-Gi-Oh! Immediately.
So you're saying
Yu-Gi-Oh!
don't try?
Saying the name of the game, what activates it? What? This is not Jumanji.
Oh no! My cards!
Where is this wind even coming from? None of this is real, right? Like, I can't imagine just them two just standing there just making grunty noises like, attack!
Never been done before. I'm going to take all 3 of my mighty Blue Eyes White Dragons and fuse them together.
Wait, so if it's never been done before, how are you doing it? You can't just make up a card. Like, I mean, that's bullshit. Yugi, you know what? I tell you what. You go get 2 pieces of dog shit, a Spider-Man nightlight, a left person's sock, and the blood of an infant, and we're summoning Exordia right here. Because, I mean, at this point, everybody's lying. You might as well do it, too.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
know a good magician never reveals his secrets. Now, Dark Magician, Dark Magic Attack!
I'll tell you one thing, bro. Dark Magician is that nigga, bro. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Dark Magician is probably...
Hey, I don't keep it short. I don't keep it simple. If you have Dark Magician in your deck, you're OP. If you know how to elevate your power and make them OP and you the level to make them the shit, then you're OP.
Most clutch card Yugi has in his deck, besides Kuribo, and his drip design
besides
is
Kuribo,
flawless. I'm just gonna put that out
there
right
now.
No, I do want to say, I don't know who fucked up his little leg right here, but you gotta get that fixed, buddy. And when I was younger, y'all don't know this, I used to make like battle raps. I'm gonna show you. I used to make battle raps for the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh characters.
Right.
They call me Big Maggie. You know that pole come with the beam. They say, yo, Big Maggie, why your drip so supreme? I look to my left and my right like, nigga, what you mean? They say all them bitches you got around, got them bouncing in their jeans. Yeah? Then I see you take them back to your dome and knock them down like Mr. Clean.
Alright, that one did hit.
This nigga is trash. What's happening? Gaia!
Not just Gaia, Yugi.
No! My Dark Magician!
Knowing that you couldn't resist attacking my Dark Clown, I infected him with the Crush card virus.
What? How do you how do you play that card without telling anybody? That's cheating! This nigga Kaiba is a fucking fraud! This is not poker we are playing, Kaiba. This is Duel. Got this shenanigan.
The only monsters unaffected by the Crush card virus are those with an attack power weaker than 1500.
Random move out of nowhere. Come on, Kaiba. Come on, Kaiba. There's no way you're pulling off dumbass move like this.
He didn't think this through. He did not think this through.
Him to play just magic cards and weak monsters.
You're kidding. He's only allowed to play magic cards and his wimpiest creatures?
Tristan, are you not paying attention? You mean to tell me during that whole conversation you didn't hear any of that? Oh my god, just get out. Leave. You're not helping. You're not helping.
Tristan, you're not helping. Just walk away and leave, kid. This is not for you if you don't understand the duel monster.
And once I've finished him, I'll go after Pegasus and rescue my brother from his demented grip.
Or, hear me out. You could either...
Okay, that was the cops. The cops were here.
No problem with your situation.
The police are not gonna help.
Stolen from them. I'm pretty sure they'll be down for
that. Police are not gonna help. They're not gonna help.
Either way, it's completely
up to you. Pissed?
Come on,
you gotta beat.
I know
you think
can
that
win
police
this.
gonna help?
No one's ever beaten you in a duel, and no one ever will.
Shut up, bitch.
Now I create a duel monster without peer, with attack force so great that no monster can stand against him.
No! My Stone Soldier!
You're lucky your Stone Soldier was in defense mode.
Wait, so if it's in defense mode, it doesn't take like the negative part of like the remaining balance or whatever. Like I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh like that. Like when I was
Wait, time out.
when
So
I was
it
a
don't take
YN,
the
as
negative.
would say, it doesn't matter what the life was.
I really don't understand the whole game. Like the show was OP, but when you play the game, I don't understand how you play the game.
At this point, bro, Yugi's grandpa just needs to like take a vacation, just go somewhere else. Cause I'm not dealing with getting my soul taken like every other Tuesday. And I love how there's always like, if there's like some problem you got with the other person, you're beefing or something, you want them to do something, it's like, oh, okay, you don't fuck with me, that's cool. Give me that soul, nigga. Kick butt, Yugi! Yo, to be honest, Joey's like a W hype man, bro. I know he's like, don't worry, Yugi. If you don't beat his ass, I'll fuck out afterwards. We gonna get you grandpa's soul back one way or another. My boy Joey is a rider.
But he average. I'll give you. He average.
The beginning of your defeat. Kuribo in attack mode. That's right. Kaiba, you may have created the ultimate attack monster, but I've created the ultimate defense.
So I know there's like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments in real life and whatnot, and I'm not going to them. I'm not about to embarrass myself like that. But do y'all think you could technically get Kuribo and then use the spell multiply or his magic card? I don't know. or use that against somebody, they technically never lose, or is it like a banned card? Right? I genuinely want to know. I'm actually curious because best believe if it's not banned, I'm about to show up to that bitch with Karibos, Monster Reborn, and Multiplied. That's my whole deck.
But for a new twist, Living Arrow lets me fuse my cards with your cards, opening up bold new possibilities.
Hold you. No flipping way you just cheat. There's no way you just cheat already. We like halfway into the video, and you already cheating. Nah, Yu-Gi-Oh, you already pulled off the cheat move. Like, bro, Yu-Gi-Oh, there's no way you just pull off the crazy cheat move that ever existed in Duel Monster.
That's for real cheating.
It's not like
I was
you
getting
probably
on
go jail,
Kaiba
but you
before,
almost
this
probably
nigga
go jail.
Yugi is cracked. Where did he pull that out of? And here y'all go in the comments.
Well, surely if you would actually read the series or actually watch the show, you would know that Yugi actually has this cool thing called luck.
I don't care.
Shut the f*** up.
That's impossible. Like the Karibo thing, that's luck. Okay, this is cheating. Banned.
That is cheating.
Yep, you're banned.
Cause look, Yu-Gi-Oh just told that he can use the arrow to switch with somebody else's monster and combine their monster with his own. You know how cheating that is? You think that's not cheating? You go just see in the video and y'all talking about it's cheating. Don't tell me down in the comment not cheating. It's technically cheating.
Use my monsters too. These are mine. Get your own deck.
Nigga.
Match.
That's just like Yugi. Even when things are looking bad, he always manages to find a way to
Yu-Gi-Oh and hype him up, but
I failed Mokuba.
Joey gotta realize, Joey,
His soul
you
will be
are
trapped
not a good
forever.
duel.
I mean,
So you're not gonna even be a match with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Time to call the cops. Now the next part, what I'm about to show you is what happened word for word, bar for bar during this whole scenario.
What?
Okay, take a look.
Alright, Kaiba. With this next attack, I'll take away all your life points. Then I'll take your star chips and go get my grandfather.
How could I lose? I've done everything perfectly.
That's right, Kaiba. There's no more tricks you can play. This is it for you.
I don't think so.
Celtic Guardian, go kick his ass!
Oh yeah, you've got this in the bag. Yeah, he's finally gonna do it. Not so fast, Yugi. If you blast me off the edge with your Celtic Guardian, I'll fall to my death. That sly bastard! And since you're such a goody two-shoes that I know you are, I know you wouldn't want anything bad to happen to me. Isn't that right?
Actually, I don't really care. I'm just here to save the boy's grandfather.
Yugi, what? You don't, why didn't you care? What are you talking about?
Like, I'm honestly just here to save the grandfather. That's all I came here for. Like, whatever happens to you is beyond me, Kaiba. But I'm trying to save my brother. Well, that's tough shit, Kaiba. You should have thought about that before you imprisoned my grandfather's soul.
Oh, that's not fair. He wouldn't give me the card.
Which is also why I crushed your mind.
Hey, Kaiba, why don't you do a flip when you get down there? Joey, shut up. He couldn't possibly actually be considering this.
And honestly, Kaiba, since we're on an island, I don't think anybody will ever find your body. I don't think anybody really cares.
Well, of course.
I Yu-Gi-Oh. I thought you were OP, but you're 10 toes a bad person. 10 toes worse than the worst. There's so much things that will literally have you sentenced to jail for 20 to 30 years at this point.
You fail to realize your brother is no longer in play right now.
So you'd really kill me?
Now, Kaiba, I want you to know, I know Pegasus is a business partner of yours, and I know he stole my grandfather's soul as well. So, if you think I'm going to let that shit slide, you got me fucked up 0.5.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Celtic Guardian attack.
What?
Celtic Guardian attack.
No!
Celtic Guardian attack!
Yugi, you can't!
I guarantee you that's actually what happened. If you go rewatch the footage, you know you're gonna see the exact same thing I just told you, okay? Just believe me, all right? I love how Celtic Guardian is like, man, I never get to kill anybody.
Couldn't do it, huh?
I know Celtic Guardian like,
Lightning
bruh, man, just let me kill.
How are you going right now?
On a mission to kill and you didn't
He
let
was
me.
willing to go all the way against Kaiba. Another presence inside you.
I would have lost my mind if
Yeah.
Joy was like, whoa, another presence.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
But honestly, I lost my mind. Notice that, like, his whole demeanor changes, his tone changes. The nigga, I think, gains at least 2 inches. Like, I swear, fucking Yugi's group has the most aware attention span I've ever seen in my entire life.
What do you have, Senator Kaiba? What do you have at the end of the day? Tell me!
Oh, she lucky I wasn't Kaiba. I would have started flexing immediately.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have, Kaiba?
She lucky I wasn't Kaiba. Cause if I were Kaiba, oh, I'll be flexing till, hey, bruh. Shut the up!
Oh, I have lots of things. Like what? I have 3 blue eyes, one of the rarest cards in the game. So? I have a $1 billion corporation in my name, so I never have to struggle for money in my life. Who cares about money? I've got a 5-star penthouse with some kick-ass Wi-Fi in it. How about you tell me something of value? Well, I have Yugi's 5 starships. Oh, come on! Wow, real original, Kaiba.
What a dick.
Pisces.
That was wild. They really came for Yu-Gi-Oh's whole last, and honestly, they might have some points, but let me know what y'all think that Yu-Gi-Oh deserves to be banned, or if you just too goated. Drop a comment, hit that like button, and click on the next video.
You can't settle me. I repeat, with my enemies, tell them come and see. They retreat. I'm their water sign. Sweep you off your feet. In these streets, I'm here all the time.